been really supportive overall, and we've gotten past some of the stuff that we got into, fortunately, and making a documentary, I tell you, is not an easy process. And this isn't the first time a director and his subjects haven't seen eye to eye, and it's probably not going to be the last time. But to their credit, they let me make the movie. They let me release the movie that I wanted, and that's one of the reasons why I think Tribe separated itself from the pack, as musicians, because there was an accessibility about them in their music. They were not like larger than life in a way. They were like, one of my favorite Tribe lines is Fife saying, riding on the train with no dough sucks. They would talk about things that you can relate to, because as a 19-year-old kid, everybody has no dough, and riding on the train with broke sucks. Or like Bonita Applebum, it wasn't like this overly sexed fantasy. It was this flirty love song, the same way the Beach Boys put out Barbara Ann, or the Spinners put out Sadie, or the Rolling Stones put out Angie. It was just this romantic song. So it was never, and I think that honesty and just being themselves is what eventually, let them kind of co-sign on the movie and say, all right, go ahead and do it, despite the fact that, we collided heads at times.
All right, I hate to break this up, but this is going to have to be the last question.
Gotta make it a good one. A good question? No, I'm sorry. The only bad question is the one you don't ask. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Just curiosity, where did they tour with them? Where did they get like the most love? Where it's like the baddest?
Why, New York? But honestly, being on tour with them, seeing Tribe, every city. I mean, Tribe Called Quest is a popular group. And, I've seen them in Los Angeles, I've seen them in Seattle, I've seen them in San Francisco. I mean, people love Tribe, people love hip hop, and people love good music. And Tribe and all that music from that era, everybody before Tribe and everybody from the golden era, Wu-Tang, everybody, Smith & Wesson, I heard you guys are in here. All the greats, you have an emotional, whether it's not even hip hop, any kind of music, if it's special, you're gonna have an emotional connection to it. When you see them live, you're excited to see them. So, Tribe those last shows were in Japan and Australia. They were in stadiums, and it was Australia, they'd never even been there, and there were people like, knew every single word to every song, and it's crazy that it's gone that far, the culture. So that's that. We have some posters there. I appreciate you guys coming. Tweet about the movie, Facebook about the movie, because it's Tribe and it's all special to us. It still is a small movie, and I appreciate the support, and thanks for coming, you guys. And shout out to a very, very special guy, the super guy, Greg Jocko Jackson from the BRT in Brownsville, who does really good work with the kids under the radar, just because he's that kind of guy. All right, you guys.